Welcome back everyone to my Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. At the start of this video I'm outside the Bear's Cave in Vale Woods, having recently just dealt with a bandit camp. There's a few things I need to go back to the Gilded Vale to sort out after I've dealt with whatever's lurking in the cave, no doubt bears. This is actually the first video I've recorded since I started uploading videos to YouTube. I'd just really like to thank those of you who've been commenting and giving likes and feedback. I'm really grateful for that. There's a few things I need to remember to do at the start of this video actually. So I've mentioned in the annotations my formation. I want to change that. I noticed it was a bit clunky when I was in Keelant Vale in a single file formation. So I think I'm going to slightly change it. He's got good scouting anyway. Let's put him off to the side. Let's try that formation. So hopefully, yeah, that will work a tiny bit better. And that's my defensive formation. He actually has more armor than hers, so let's put it in a triangle formation like that. Let's try that out. I think when it's in single file narrow formation, you have to click a bit more on the screen because it doesn't move the party forward enough. So that's the main reason why I'm doing that. I think all my inventory is okay, so let's yeah, let's go into the cave. I'll put a quick save. Right. Okay, paladins possess, and I went too quickly through the sea. Right, so map. Right, so we're on scout now. Yes, we are.
Sure.
What? Should probably have that formation. Well, actually, there shouldn't be traps in a bear cave, should there? So yeah. I think I'll bring him forward.
Sure.
Okay. If there was a potential for traps, I'd have my stealth and mechanics guy forward. Okay, we spotted a bear. So this is the bear that's probably gone and killed Pearly. The guy that Nonton, I think it was, mentioned. Let's put caps on as well so we can see that permanently. Oh, right, there's a second bear as well. It's a young bear. I wouldn't be surprised, because this is hard difficulty, we probably get more bears than you would normally get on normal difficulty, and on Path of the Damned I wouldn't be surprised if it's even stronger than this. So that looks like some... don't know what that is up there. Right, they're hostile, so let's attack them anyway. So let's
How
bring...
may I help?
Yeah.
He's up to there. Okay. Hopefully that's within 10 meters. She needs to swap to the crossbow. It looks like it's loaded. The biggest danger one is going to be the big bears. Let's take him down first. Let's put paws on. I can do that. Depending on how strong they are, I will be casting spells here. So I'll put slow on just to get positioning right, and then I'll take it off. Okay, right, the wizard's moving forward a bit because it's not actually ranged. That's target. You can see if you hover over an opponent, you can see that changes there. The whatchamacallit around it, radial thing. So yeah, they're both targeted him, which is what I want. Let's move forward. Hopefully there's no more enemies in the cave. Did that get hit? Yes it did. Right, let's Blue Og try and take this guy down. I probably could have used some potions. Maybe that would have been a good idea actually, but we'll see how strong they are now. She can attack there, and she's reloading. I may get her more involved in melee in a second. Right, this can use its raw damage per encounter attack on both of them. Okay. She's still reloading. Okay, let's take slow. Let's,
How may I help?
use that again. So the young bear is getting...
Yeah?
Right, it looks like Blue Orc could be in a bit of trouble here. I need to take this bear down quickly. So what spells does he have? There's a flame. None of those really... Actually, the blinding one might do his accuracy, and so maybe I should do that actually. It's got a Tanglefoot that's hobbled. Yeah, I don't really have a spell here like Slicken, which is what I would really want. That makes them prone. So I need to take this bear down quickly before
Yeah?
he gets taken down here. Now he's regenerating all the time. I think after I've used that knockdown, I'm going to use a potion of regeneration if he's still alive. Okay. Brilliant. He's prone and dazed. I think that spell dazes them, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring the wizard to there. Is she even attacking? I don't think she is. Right, I've messed up there then, basically. Let's use that. I'll fire off a shot with that. Then I'll get involved in melee. Right, I'm going to use a spell. Let's bring... what's bears weak to? I have no idea because I've never faced them, so I don't have beastly information. Let's use that spell there. So this is a really good spell. Does a huge amount of damage. You have to be a bit careful with your own guys though, because it's not foe area of effect, so you can't hurt your own guys. Let's do that.
Damn, missed!
Okay, and right, he's recovering automatically, so I don't think... Did I miss that? I don't know, I didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, put it that way. Let's use a potion. She's fired off the bow, brilliant. Yeah. Let's switch the weapon. I'll bring her to there. Oh, that bit's dead. You can attack normally there. Not sure I need that potion now. Can I cancel it? I think you might have downed it already, I'm not sure. She is on... Yeah, Poblax, good. And bear taken down.
Ooh, time for a nap.
Okay, that wasn't too difficult in the end. Right.
My eyes are peeled.
Yeah.
Okay. So bear has bit hide. So I'll probably sell that later on. What's that? That's weird as well, isn't it? Mice crawl through eye sockets and over femurs. Right, so this bear's been bringing back prey. There's actually a cooking pot here. That's really weird. Why would a bear need a cooking pot?
Would you look at this?
Ooh, we found a hidden object. Right, so container. So we found Tanglefoot. Let's put that on there, and more lockpicks. Okay.
Got it.
That's rather weird. So let's put fast sneak on as well. Oh wow. Ah, is that a soul? Lost spirit, a figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Right, let's reach out. You reach out a hand for the spirit. In a moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the vale hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest as he leads you deeper into the cavern. There is a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, fall. Your thoughts are chaos lanced through with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there is a great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. Lost spirit, the vision recedes and you are thrown back into yourself with a seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet and a spectre lingers in the span of energy between you both. You feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty clear now that Nonton did his friend in, isn't it? So I met him on the road, your friend. You were betrayed. Only a fool couldn't see it coming, and that's cruel. You're dead, spirit. There's nothing for you here. Let's try with one first of all. And if you pick the clergyman background, you've got an option as well. So maybe you can give him last rites or something like that. Lost spirit. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I think I'm going to be benevolent here. Yeah. I'll find him and see what I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. Kind of deserves it, doesn't he? For a moment the spirit seems to burn bright and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exaltation, growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. Aloth looks at you through narrowed eyes. Are you alright? You seemed lost just now. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. This happens a lot. You'll have to get used to it. He folded his arms. That's good to know, but I don't suppose you could tell me what that was all about. I'm not really sure. It's just recently started happening. He raises an eyebrow. Indeed. At the risk of sounding patronising, you should probably have that examined. He scratches his cheek. It's a shame that Lord Redrick's hand half a gilded veil. The Valen dwarf might have known something about your condition. So that's the one, yeah, that's one on the tree that I think guy who we met in Gilded Vale mentioned. Okay, so we've actually got a quest related to that now. Let's save. And vengeance from the grave. Confront Nonton. In the Vale, what happened upon a curious hunter who told me his friend had been killed by a large bear in the area. I think we get the gist of it, don't we? We have to go and confront him. I'll read that later on. So we check that out. There's that.
Yeah.
This. Let's go and grab that. Let's put.
I'll see what I can find.
Seems to go off every time you speak to someone. And we found a great sword. Okay, that could be good for my rogue. So what do I want to use? A great sword. Slash and pierce. This gives bonuses to all my poleaxe. And that's slash and crush. I think I prefer crush a bit more over pierce. They're pretty much as good as each other. Slash is probably the weakest attack type, since anything that has armor usually is quite immune to slash. That's the only difference between those two weapon styles. Tanglefoot. Give it to him for the time being, not that he probably needs it. Go there. Someone mentioned about a bug with the inventory, so I need to be a bit careful. There's also ways you can quickly select things, so I've got to remember to do that as well. So thanks if those of you who've mentioned that. Try and remember it.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Right, we're done in here.
Huh?
Okay, so let's try and get up here, is it? See if there's a way. Yeah, there is a way, it's just a causeway and there's dowrips up over here. Okay, so let's... Have I got... Yeah, I've got cancel movement on when we see someone. So let's bring our fighter up. It's not stealth.
Got it.
There's a few of them actually. So let's check something out here. Can't actually see It's just like a bunch of huts. There's no
How may I
cave
help?
or anything. I think I'll kill
Indeed.
these. It could be related to a quest, so maybe I should wait to get the
Sure.
quest first. But yeah, I'll just. Oh, there's a guy up there actually. She needs to reload a crossbow, probably. Looks like she has, and she doesn't need to reload the bow, of course.
Yeah?
Right, so look all the same.
Yes?
Yeah.
So let's hobble that guy. Pause first.
Aye?
He's probably
Huh?
a bit more than 10 meters, but... Right, so that guy's been killed, brilliant. He's targeting the fighter, and he's targeting the fighter, brilliant. So let's move to there with him.
How may I
Gonna
help?
attack there. She can keep on... Well, actually, let's switch to the bow, and I'll attack with that. And he's gonna do a knockdown in a minute. I think... Let's not wait for that one to come and I'll knock down that one. Okay. You can now switch to arcane thingy. Right, he's used that. Let's switch out to Polax, get you involved there. And attack there. Let's knock down that. It's probably missed.
How may I help?
And attack there.
I suppose we could rest a spell.
So he's starting to get minor fatigue as well now. Okay, let's attack there with him. I should probably go around the back to make sure I get a deflection boost.
Yes?
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to need it for long, he's almost dead. And that's that. Okay.
Quickly and quietly.
The rogue's making a massive difference to the party because it just does so much damage, and as long as I'm careful with it, it's never going to really take any damage. Or, well, it will take damage at some point, but I'm doing a good job of not taking damage at this time being. So, Amethyst and Zaret tons. These are a bit of money, probably an ingredient. So let's stick that in the stash. And let's get her to have a look at that. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. So I think the Zaurips worship dragons, basically. Padded cap, just a normal cap that is. And a quarterstaff. This is a two-handed weapon that has reach, so you don't have to attack. You can be behind someone and use it to attack, so it's very useful actually. That and a pike does the same thing. This one has crush, pikes have pierce though. So I think I'll just stick that in the stash. And there's nothing more up here. Okay. Now, there was actually, in Keelan Release, there was something I missed. There's a small room off to the side of the last room. In my desire to exit it, I basically didn't explore enough. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take a trip to Keelan Release quickly and pick up the stuff that was in the room off to the side. I basically missed that. So what does this guy have? I wonder if I get more now because we've leveled up a tiny bit. No, it's just a shitty helmet and a couple of stones. Tiny bit of money.
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's get back to Gilded Vale. So is there anything left in Valewood now? I don't think there was to do. Not before going back to Gilded Vale anyway, so yeah, let's go there. There's a camp supply actually in Gilded Vale that I need to pick up arguably. But I'm going to rest at the inn anyway now, I think. So, what do I need to go to here? So I need to get a grappling hook from the smithery. I need to go back to the inn. Let's go to the smithery first, then they're all needing rest now. Okay, there's still that there, which I wouldn't mind
I
nicking.
shall be discreet.
So,
Huh? Got it.
right, let's go for that now. Right, brilliant. So it's a flail. Right. And let's talk to Tortano.
Hail and well met.
See your wares, please. So, what do these do anyway? Small bonuses. I don't think. That actually has a spell. That inflicts prone. I thought Arbalest did that anyway. Thought they added that. Yeah, I can't afford any of these anyway. Right, so let's get the rope and grappling hook. And let's trade that. Should I buy anything else? Pry bar would be potentially... Let's buy a pry bar as well. I don't have one of those. It could come in handy. So... let's trade that. It says 203. So we've got 207 left. Now let's go back to
Yeah,
the inn.
got
I'm going
it.
to sell my stuff at the inn. I think I'm going to hire a new adventurer as well. Probably. Although... none of the... denizens of the world have really given me a
Got
problem
it.
yet. So let's make our way over here. I think you can just click on there and it let's do that. It'll be quicker to do it like that. Okay, so 10 frith. We've got that task to complete as well, so save if we enter. Okay, so can we see 10 frith? I don't think we can. Is that mill mission? I'm going to do the resolve option with Miller at some point. Ah, there he is. So let's talk to Pasca.
Good day to you.
Hello and welcome to the innkeeper looks up. Oh, it's you. Temperith told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Gilded Vale, moderate, positive. Consider yourself a favourite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Temperith said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. She laughs. So, what would you like? Now, I definitely want a room. I need to rest. I'd like to see what you have for sale as well. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. We have to find this cooking deerwood. So maybe they have more things now. Not sure how much of a discount was taken off that. Yeah, I think some of that might be new actually. Okay. We completed that quest. So I'm going to rest in a second. I'm going to hire someone else in a second. Let's check. Let's go talk to the Temperate first.
Yeah?
Ah, it's you, my saviour. He makes a sweeping gesture to indicate the kitchen around you. It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. Gilded Vale, minor, positive. A savoury pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. Okay, so basically by that, I believe he means that we can now make something here. Is it that one? Not actually sure which one it is, but it's probably that one. So we can actually make that now if we want to. I might make some food items in a bit actually. Okay, so let's sell some items I don't need. I've actually just sorted out my inventory a tiny bit, so you can see this is a lot lighter. My stash is a bit heavier. So what don't I need here? Probably want to keep... Well, I'm not going to go crazy and sell everything at this point, because some of these weapons I'm going to possibly want to use with future adventurers. I'm going to hire a new adventurer now as well, or actually it's going to be at the start of next video since we're probably near to half an hour-ish. So sell that. What else have I got here that's particularly duplicated? I think I've got another spear on blue oak, so I'll sell one more of those. All of those are leather armor, so let's sell that one, and I'll do. It's only 105 actually, which isn't as much as I thought it would be. I'm going to keep those. It's cosmetic, but I don't think I'm going to sell them. I don't know if... I assume you can sell wolf hide and bear hide. They're probably not used for anything. This is the other category, which is stuff that you might want to keep, but you don't really need maybe. I mean, those are used in rare circumstances torture, so I'm not going to sell those. But I'm going to sell... yeah, I'll sell the hides. And that's all I do for now. So I've got enough now to hire another adventurer, which I'm going to do shortly. I'm also going to rest shortly. Something I should show you as well, that was the savoury pie, and we have leveled up. So I'm going to be leveling up, creating a new character at the start of next video, and maybe making some potions and food as well. Right, that's it here then. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.